Popper here in Bangor. I'm joined by Kelly Payru to talk about, and it's hard to believe, to talk about Thanksgiving baskets on the island. I just asked Alexa to tell me how far away Thanksgiving was, and it's 6 weeks away, 41 days.
It is moving really fast, especially with a
So,
pandemic.
I know. So there's a lot involved with the people signing up for Thanksgiving baskets, for donations, for putting everything together. And it's probably even more complicated this year because of the pandemic.
It definitely is. Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about, first of all, how do people sign up to receive a Thanksgiving basket?
So we're trying to make it a little easier this year. We do have both the island food pantries have the form. We also have the form online. And the easiest way to get that form online, if someone's in need and they don't go to the pantry currently, they could just email that email address.
Okay.
And I can give.
What is that?
So the number is, it's 29turkeybaskets@gmail.com, and it comes right to me.
Okay, but and where do they find the form?
So the form,
if they don't go to the Bar Harbor Food Pantry or the West Side Pantry.
If they email me, I will be happy to give that link to them. I just don't want to put it out anywhere. I just don't want to have false applications on there. Yeah. Not that I think there would be, but we're just trying to keep it as tight as we can because we're already seeing higher numbers this year.
Oh, unfortunately, that's the case. In the past, how many baskets have you traditionally been able to supply?
In the last couple of years, we've gone up to 270, 275 baskets.
Wow.
And that's just in Hancock County.
Yeah. All right. So, well, that's how people apply. And when do people pick up the baskets? And then let's talk about how do people donate items.
So anyone who's picking up a basket who's registered for one, and you have to register, we'll pick it up on Monday or Tuesday, the week of Thanksgiving, and I'll have all that information on their forms.
Is there a deadline that they need to apply by?
I need to know by November. I would like to have everything by the 14th at the latest.
Okay, which is about 12 or 11 days. You know, Thanksgiving's on the 29th. So
20th, okay.
It's 2 weeks ahead. Okay,
yeah.
And obviously you need people to donate stuffing and canned goods. What are you looking for? Pies? What are you looking for, and where do they donate them?
So this year things have changed a lot because we don't want to transfer any possible virus. So we've asked that there be no fresh pies baked. So we're looking to have, pumpkin pie mixes and carnation milks and Jiffy crusts, pie crusts donated so that we can provide each family with a pie making. We're just reducing our list really short this year. We're looking for, I'm reading my list just to make sure I get it all. Cranberry sauce and stuffing, gravy, canned veggies. We're really looking for like corn, peas, green beans, some, let's see, anything gluten-free.
Are you looking for potato mix or bags of potatoes?
So we actually have Galen's every year has been donating many pounds of potatoes and carrots for us. So we get that not perishable item just before we pack the final boxes.
Okay.
We need sweet bread mixes, cornbread mixes. I'd say rice would be a great option to donate, or even those instant potatoes mixes could help, a larger family even.
Okay.
Those would be great.
And where should people donate these and drop these off?
So right now, it's really difficult. A lot of places aren't taking donation boxes. So we are having a food drive on November 14th here at the church.
Okay.
And the Bar Harbor Congregational at 29 Mount Desert Street in Bar Harbor. I'll be here from 9 till 2. and hopefully a lot of volunteers to help organize all the food.
Yeah.
We're just trying to collect the food. We typically would go to banks and organization businesses on the island in the area, and schools. Schools have been a huge area of donation for us, that we're not putting that stress on the schools this year by asking them for donations. I am putting it in local newsletters and in our newspaper. But yeah, so we're going to need a little extra this year because we really don't have the donation locations.
Okay, so again, that's what, Saturday, November
14th
from 9 to 2.
from
Okay,
9 to 2.
At the Bar Harbor Congregational Church.
Yeah.
All right, and what about, I know that in the past it's been a Herculean effort to put all the boxes together. What are you doing this year?
So we actually are creating what we're calling packing pods, and we're putting groups of no more than 10 people who actually are in each other's circles, whether that be family groups or work groups. And we're actually staggering them out with a pod coordinator who helps kind of organize where they're putting things. And we're asking everybody to be in, 2 to 3 ply masks, and anybody handling perishable items will actually have using gloves. Other than that, it'll be a lot of hand sanitizing and hand washing.
Okay, and if people want to sign up for a time period, should they email you as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Emailing me or even phone calls. If somebody wants to call me, they can reach me at 207-266-9427. And please leave a message and I'll definitely get back to you.
Okay. Obviously, it, the need is great this year. It's always astonishingly large amount of people that need it, but because of the pandemic, it's just everything's been ratcheted up. So we really do need the community to come together and to donate these items. What about the turkeys? What are you doing with turkeys? Do you provide a voucher, or what do you do with turkeys?
We actually arranged that through Hannaford's purchasing them, turkeys and chickens for the families. This year is a lot different. There will not be a delivery and pickup out of Southwest Harbor, so everyone's going to be out of here. We're trying to, provide some extra deliveries for people who can't get here for transportation reasons.
Right.
But
So
yeah, financially,
you'll probably need help delivering boxes too.
Yes, we definitely need help delivering. We need volunteers would be great. Anybody who can even volunteer an hour of time in the next, I would say starting the beginning of November would be wonderful for us.
All right. And what about if people want to donate turkeys or chickens, how can they do that? Or leave a check, or I mean, what or you want a Hannaford gift card? What do you want, so that way you can purchase the turkeys and the chickens to go in the boxes?
Yeah, I would say Hannaford's gift cards or a check donation. Currently, we run the Thanksgiving basket project out of the Bar Harbor Congregational Church, so any checks could be dropped off here, but I would say to call here first for open times, or just call me and I can help arrange pickups.
I mean, they could drop those off on the 14th too.
Absolutely. That would be a great time to drop that off. Yeah, any cash donations or non-perishable items we'll take on the 14th. We don't want to have any perishable turkeys or chickens dropped off that day, of course.
Right. Okay. Yes, no frozen turkeys, no frozen chickens, but you can donate cool cash or a gift card, and those will go then to help fill the baskets.
Yes, absolutely.
Haven't in the past you've had groups that have made like cards or something that go with a basket? So if there are children that want to get involved, what can they do?
Oh my goodness, Chris, that's actually the answer to my prayers here. We would love to have any artwork from kids dropped off. Typically, the schools, Connors Emerson and Mount Desert Elementary School, would actually help decorate boxes and bags for the families who get them. And this year they can't do that. It's really sort of difficult to organize. So anyone who would like to, have a picture drawn, this is Happy Thanksgiving, or anything that's happy and joyful, would be glad to put it on a box for
Okay,
delivery.
so they just, make a little painting or a little artwork at home. So if you're if you're doing remote learning with your child and you want to do an art special work, have your child make a Thanksgiving type theme, a drawing, a scribble. Listen, I'm a great scribble worker, but a painting, I mean, anything
Yeah.
like that, or even just cut out Happy Thanksgiving or make the big hand, the turkey hand, and then draw,
Those drawings. Yeah.
yeah. You can tell my art levels are grade 2 or 3, or maybe even pre-K or grade K or 1. Okay. Anything we missed?
No, that's all. I mean, just make sure you contact me at my number, which is 207-266-9427, or of course, email at 29turkeybaskets@gmail.com. And that's a basket with an S at the end.
All right. Perfect, Kelly. Thank you very much. And we hope to, the island community is amazing. And I know that they're going to come together and to make those without have a happy Thanksgiving. So thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Chris. All right.